Sean Graves will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. These Marlins, EK, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, and that last loss dropped them back to the 500 mark on the year. So obviously they'd like to get back into that positive numbers with a win here. Some guys.
John Jaso gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Hopped up. Friedrich has got it, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0. Sean Graves is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Sean Graves.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Ball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Chop this one right side. Barehanded on the hop. Safe.
No, he's safe. And almost a great play.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. John Jaso in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
That's lifted the other. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Francisco Cervelli strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. The 3-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now.
Full count.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, and you know, he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball, hoping to get out of the inning, but this is hit pretty hard, and now he's got a second man on base to deal with. 2 away.
Gregor Blanco stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
3-1, here it is. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press.
So striding in, number 12, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 4 and the Pirates 2. Sean Graves comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
3-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Christian Yelich strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends Marlins strand of Sean Graves has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Trying to hold the lead. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Tying run headed home. And a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Up next for the Pirates,
John Jaso will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Francisco Cervelli ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
center fielder number 7.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in is the center fielder, Gregor Blanco. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Settling in now, Sean Graves. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Graves.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into big.
Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Here now.
Yeah, no question.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lawless giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
4 runs on 11 hits.
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Sean Graves will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to short. Graves takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. We played. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Graves. He reached on a single in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. EK, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And they got a great pitching performance in the opener of this series, so if they could get anything comparable here or the rest of this road trip, you can bet they'll take it.
Plawecki waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jordy Mercer steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Graves gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Sean Graves steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the seats, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Mejia's got his target, the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Neil Walker is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Graves comes up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Sean Graves makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Tap fouled at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, there's another good win for these guys. That pushes their streak up to 5 in a row now, and it's been a total team effort. Good pitching, good hitting, good defense. They're doing it all right now.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Neil Walker will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Mets lead this one 2-0. Sean Graves gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. These Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
They've been as hot as anybody in the league recently, so All they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.